Ah, magnifique! I see you have returned once again to see the creations of that dumb guy, yeah? Let me see if I can get that for you, eh? Hey, Joey, do the thing! How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Trailmakers Creations by That Dumb Guy. Today we're going to be starting with, that's right, right here, we got a boat, man. We're going to be starting with a boat. Of course, we're going to be jumping in the boat. You can see here we got a couple of sirens on top. That's because that'd be a Coast Guard boat. That's what it'll be called on the shop, man. If you upload that, I haven't yet, but when I do, I'll be calling it the Coast Guard boat. It's got a couple of cannons on there too, and a big engine in the back. It's a twin-seater as well, so you and your friend can both be traveling in the boat. See what this thing can do. It's got lots of horsepower, man, so you have to be careful when you're stepping on the gas. Oh! Or you try and jump out at the same time, that's what could happen. Your boat be falling apart. Now, she got lots of get up and go. So you want to keep your starting by tapping the spacebar. Steers pretty well as can be for being that high in the water. This lake's got a little squirrely sometimes. You can actually drive it like a jet ski. Nose up, nose down. Bounce it out of the water. It's almost like it's on waves. Yeehaw! I just need someone that can tow behind, man, that can be skiing. Maybe I'll make a water skier can connect to the back of the boat. So yeah, we actually have a rudder in the back where that engine is connected in the back there, where all the smoke's coming out of it. It actually steers like a rudder. So lots of propulsion from underneath, as you can see. Cool looking windshield using the stabilizers, the wing stabilizers. Because you need stability anyways, man. And then our left shift toggles our fire. And number 1 kicks in turbo. So you can get to it like 110 kilometers an hour. It's not too bad. It's not super fast for a boat, but it works. Paint job's kind of cool too. Again, no aquatic seats in here, so you will get kicked out if it flips over. So yeah, I haven't built a boat like this in a while, just a basic boat, an actual realistic looking boat. I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a go. Maybe I build something like this in the next how to build an intermediate boat video. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you guys would be interested in, or if you guys got it figured out. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, our next build here, this is called the Halocopter. I know, it ain't easy being cheesy, man. So the Halocopter is basically just helicopter blades, except they point forwards rather than up. Wanted to see if it was possible to actually pull yourself through the... First I was actually trying through the water, and then I found you can fly out of the water and right into the air, and it keeps flying as well. So we've got lots of wings in the back, very few in the front. Because again, the helicopter blades want to push up, so I gotta keep a lot of wings back here to keep the ass end of this thing up in the air. Got some angle sensors back here as well, connected to some stabilizers, which help. But it actually flies amazingly stable. Slow, it's like 100 kilometers an hour, 110 kilometers an hour, and really straight and stable. Like the way we're sitting right here, actually balanced on the helicopter blades. I'll just hit number 1, and it just lifts off. Okay, keep your nose down a little bit, and there you go. Right, that's why I'm not touching nothing. Nose wants to go up just a little bit. You can control that by controlling the wings in the back. And again, even trying to fly straight down at high speed. Woo, what do we do at like 120 kilometers an hour? And that's about it, right? I can't even fall out of the sky faster than that. But it's got a helicopter engine inside there for the steering. And the stabilizers can keep it fairly level. So you can actually turn just like this. This would actually be really fun again for dogfighting. There's 2 cannons on either side. Left shift. Right. You could actually, if you guys were both flying these, you'd probably take each other apart to the point where the first one that falls out of the sky loses. Yeah, Halocopter. So, and again, it is, because I was testing this originally in the water. It's not very fast in the water. I think it does like 17 kilometers an hour underwater, but it does propel itself underwater. And then you can just point yourself upwards. You get a little bit of torque to the left when it comes out of the water, but as long as you counter to the right a bit, boom, it just pulls right out of the water and flies away. So in here I've got the fast servos, I guess you'd call them, the bigger servos. They're not necessarily the flat ones, but the taller ones. But I found those weren't going fast enough, so I've got additional helicopter engines on there spinning in the counter direction so that, again, the torque forces the servo to spin even faster. And then it's all floating on free-floating servos. So that's a good way to get your servos to spin faster. Throw a helicopter blade on there and force it with torque. So as you can see, you can even fly pretty close to the ground. Really easy to control. And it, you know, kind of just bounces off stuff when you hit it. And even really landable, you'd think it would fall apart because the helicopter blades are sticking out the bottom. Watch this, you can just fly down like this, turn it off. It coasts so nice. Right, like hit number 1, off it goes. Hit number 1, turn it off. Coast down to your landing zone. Really good glider, actually. Oh no, I crashed! Still no damage. So it's actually really, really lightweight for the amount of wings that are on there, which is obviously why it falls out of the sky so slowly. But yeah, that's really cool. I haven't uploaded that yet. I will soon. And let's go take a look at what we've got for you next. So what we've got here, this is called the War Ender. This is basically a heavy-duty off-road tank steering on this big square monster, weird-looking eyeballed tank. These 2 big rounded oval cannon-looking McThingies up here. So this thing actually has really good suspension. Great for off-road. Got 3 windows in the back. All closed up, a couple in the front. Now, when we hit number 1, 4 cannons fold up from the center, and 8 big cannons open up from here with lights inside them as well. So all of those are glitched inside the pieces. And then the inside of the body opens up as well, so on the inside there's enough room in there to actually walk around on either side and in the middle. For a character to walk around in there. There's no door. I was going to make it like a command center. Of course, complexity. Hello, McFly. So that's about as far as I could get. Wanted to try and get everything nice and compact. As you can see, everything fits all together there. Oh, got my sensor shields ain't working. But yeah, so that's again, left shift toggles your weapons. Let's go see if we can take care of Mr. Halocopter over here. Enemy spotted. Enemy eliminated. Now you can see why it's called the War Ender. The helicopter, or the tank steering, you can just sit in one spot and rotate. This thing does enough damage in the vicinity that cannons in the middle fold flat. And you can drive away. It's a little bouncy, it's got a lot of torque. I wasn't sure how heavy it was going to be, so I wanted to make sure it had enough oomph to get it where it needs to go. Oh, missing a wheel. As you can see, we also have extra small wheels on the inside there. That's always a bonus feature. Again, multiple straight suspension pieces in there. Make sure that wherever it is you're trying to drive, you can get there. But she's pretty heavy, big and square. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I knew you could. I knew you could. I know you can. Nice. All right, repair. Oh, I didn't fall through the rock. Right on. So again, it drives obviously better with the weapons folded up. So yeah, that is the War Ender. I'll be uploading that at the shop as well. That was fun to try and build. Again, I'd still like to build a mobile command center where you can first person walk around on the inside of it. That would be cool. So, we'll leave that one here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when my next video of crazy builds comes out. And we will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.